I'm the mother.
Father.
Okay, all right, go ahead with your allegation, if you will.
I like to say that I know you claimed the last time that you took acknowledgement, and I hope you continue that, even though, you know, now, to me, all you're doing is looking to get out. There was no remorse looking to get out. There was no remorse, no sympathy for my daughter. If you got one, you got to remember, you got to reap what you sow. And I pray that you come to realization during this time that you will have, because it was wrong, it was disrespectful to have us continue coming down here. When you take responsibility, man up. You was man enough to walk around and do what you did, hurt my family forever. Not just a day, not a moment, but forever. And for you to do that, and then, oh well, gotta remember, it's people that where you be are out there too, you know. I would appreciate some remorse, for real. Some remorse, some consideration to what happened to my daughter. I seen, and you seen, and I would hope you would understand that maybe you didn't mean it that way, but it happened. Can't change that. But I hope you realize that it could be you, could have been you. And one day, it may be you standing up here like us. Whether you still there, or whether you ever see the outside society again. But to me, it's not deserving at all. Only thing you deserve is to man up to what you done and be man enough to take it. Do the crime, do the time. You was wanting to be a G, then be a real one. Be a real one. Help us to move forward. Please help my family to move forward. We deserve that. We deserve that, to move forward. Man, come on. Do what's right. Because if you don't get it now, God is always, our God is always there. No matter where. His eye is in every place. You're going to see it. And I hope your heart desire to do the right thing. Serve your time. You did the crime. Own up to it. And I hope to see whether you do it again, like you should have done in the first place. Pray for your soul that you get it right with God. I hope so. Ain't gonna be no other chances. Do it right. Do it now. Man up. Do the right thing, man. Do the right thing right now. Because God, get by. You don't get away. Please do. Please let us move forward. No more. No more. Please, 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 man. I'm asking you to do the right thing. Have a heart for somebody who could be in a different situation. Thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Ma'am, go ahead.
Please.
You're only thinking about yourself. I don't know how much more selfish you could be. You took my daughter away from me and my grandson's mother away from them. She was a loving person. She loved her family. She was a very friendly. You're supposed to be a man. A man will receive his punishment. You did the crime. You can do the time. Stop with causing us more and more pain. I ask you for forgiveness. last time. And that forgiveness still, I told you I forgive you last time. And that forgiveness still, I told you I forgive you last time. And that forgiveness still stand. Even though you did the crime, it's a punishment you gotta pay. We are trying to heal, and my daughter needs to rest. Let us heal. Don't let us keep coming back to this place. These things cannot happen if you keep bringing us back here and open our wounds. You don't understand the pain because you can't see. You can see your family and your children, and they can still see their father. Only thing we have is memories. I would never see my daughter get married. You got married. She can't get married. She would never see her sons graduate. I pray that God will deal with your heart while you are away. One thing I definitely want you to know, that no matter of what you have done, my God still loves you. And he is a forgiving God. Only thing he wants you to do is repent and turn to him.
Yes.
This is a crime that you have did, and I leave it with that. And I let that marinate with you. And I pray that you will ask for forgiveness from him. I do. And Judge, whatever I pray, and I'm asking you, my daughter is gone. It's no way that justice shouldn't be served. I'm asking for the maximum. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Mr. Fleet, elocution.
Your Honor, I'm asking the court to impose the statutory judgment without parole sentence. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Mr. Clark, elocution on behalf of your client.
Thank you, Judge. The court's limited as to what the sentence can be at this point. As for elocution, Mr. Meadows may be putting in, while Ms. Meadows won't be making a comment today, and we understand that the family's hurting at this point, but in light of rulings of this court before the last trial, Mr. Meadows won't be saying anything for his elocution. We just leave it to the court but you have to follow the law, and we just leave it at that.
All right, Mr. Meadows, you have a right to speak at the sentencing if you wish. I understand, based upon Mr. Clark's comments, why you may not do so, but I have to offer you that opportunity. Anything you wish to say, sir, before I impose the sentence? All right, Mr. Meadows is being sentenced today, subject to a jury conviction. Conviction date was March 14 of 2025. And this is not the first time I've sentenced Mr. Meadows with regard to this particular case. This is in fact the third trial, and I think it bears at least noting for the record that that's the case. I am very familiar with the facts of the case and the tragedy imposed upon this family, and we come back here time and time again for court hearings and for trial proceedings. I know they were here throughout the trial after they testified. And not only mentioning that family, but also the family of the individuals that were injured as a result of the actions that you took. And it's seemingly the defense's position, at least during the trial, was that perhaps it wasn't Mr. Meadows. I'm here to tell you that the jury was convinced beyond a reasonable doubt that it certainly was you. And having watched the video evidence and listened to the testimony, I too am convinced beyond a reasonable doubt that you are the perpetrator of these crimes. There's no question in my mind that you are the one that perpetrated this gun violence on these innocent individuals on that particular night for no reason whatsoever, quite frankly, other than you mistook them for somebody else that you felt you needed to be vengeful towards for some other actions. They had the misfortune of having been in that particular vehicle, and the damage you inflicted upon those individuals, their bodies, their vehicle, is unfathomable. And as these, for somebody else that you felt you needed to be vengeful towards for some other actions. The sentence is a foregone conclusion with regard to the jury's conviction. You will not walk as a free person again, assuming that this conviction is upheld in the appellate process. And quite frankly, you don't deserve to. If you spend the rest of your life in prison, that's exactly where you belong for